Hello, we're the Neilands from Johns Creek, Georgia. I'm John, and this is my wife, Michelle. And we are originally from Alabama, went to Auburn University. I have an animal hospital that I have owned and operated for over 25 years. And Michelle had a career as a pharmacist and now is kind of a stay-at-home mom or
dog mom.
Empty nester dog mom now.
We have two children, Hayes and Claire, and Hayes lives in Nashville and Claire is in the Atlanta area, and she just got married actually a few months ago. So we have a new son-in-law, Jake.
We live on a small 5-acre farm, and we have a few goats and chickens and golden retrievers.
So when I married John, I knew I was getting a veterinarian, and I was excited that we could hopefully have some animals in our future.
Which we do.
We do. And so we have raised golden retrievers and goats and chickens now. So we get our fresh eggs. But we've had 4 litters of golden retrievers. Gracie, our first golden, had 2 litters, 8 puppies each time. And then Libby had 2 litters, and so we have kept some puppies through the years. So we now have 3 Goldens, and they kind of rule our lives. But it's a lot of fun, and so we've been able to place some puppies in some really great families and have some good relationships through that. So we're very thankful for that.
A lot of fun. So we've known Phil and Donna Waldron probably 30 plus years, I think so, and we got to know them as we transitioned as I transitioned first from Auburn over to Atlanta area. Phil and Donna just sort of took us in under their wing. We worked in ministry together in the campus ministry, and it was great because I was as a single guy, and my fiance Michelle, she was still in Auburn. She would come over and stay with the Waldrons, and got a lot of great stories of that time in our lives. And both of us were very involved in campus ministry, and that's kind of what we sought out when we came to Atlanta. And Phil and Donna were heavily involved in the campus ministry at our church here at Georgia Tech and other campuses. So we spent a lot of time working alongside them in the campus ministry. And as we kind of life changed, we transitioned from that phase of our life. We became very involved in the recovery ministry at our church. People that are struggling with drugs and alcohol, coming to look for a different path, coming alongside them and helping them in recovery over addiction, but hopefully so in the gospel in their lives. And so we're trying to, right now, working on a project to maybe take that to a deeper level and have a men's residential recovery program here in Atlanta. We've been involved with Phil and Donna, like I said, for 30 years, and we began helping sponsor them in their first mission in Cozumel, Mexico. And doing that, I always felt good about, I've always had that idea. I really wanted to help in missions, but where does my dollar go? And is my, if I send money to a certain organization, what's going to happen? Is it going to be well invested? But I always felt great about that because I knew them personally, and I would see them multiple times a year, knew the kind of people they were, and I could see the results and things that were going on. And so when the Honduras project came about, we were very excited about that. And so we've supported that from day one, and just been so excited to see the growth and the things that have happened there. And one of the ways I look at it is it seems like for every dollar you invest, it's a compounding interest, and the dollars that we invest and the things that we invest in that ministry, whether it be people's time or money and things, it just seems to build a bigger machine or a sustainable kind of ministry that will continue to have compounding interest for the kingdom.
Where's Ellen?